think we're back. I think we're back up.
Um, it says live on my computer. It's got the starting screen.
Yep, that's where it should be right now because I'm still getting FF14 pulled back up. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm getting the stream back up and running here. My network adapter just decided it didn't want to work, so I am fixing that and getting everything pulled back up here. I don't know where it cut. I think I'm going to have to redo that solo instance, which is fine. That's not the end of the world. Give me 2 seconds. I will get the live scene back up in just a moment here. Okay. What do you mean looking for a game to capture? You know a game to capture. There you go. I don't want to leave the queue. I want... Yeah, I know the character selected was not properly logged out. I was kind of forced out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was a little frustrating. Especially because, so I don't know exactly, I'm not a computer genius, but so when my network adapter decided it didn't want to work, it also decided none of my USBs wanted to work. So I couldn't use my mouse or my keyboard or my controller or anything. But I think it's working now. I had to shut her down and restart. So I think we're good. Fingers crossed that we're good. We're logging back in. I'm going to guess we'll have to restart that solo instance, but that's okay. We'll get her done. Is audio still coming through okay? Does everything sound fine? I think it should because I have my auto settings saved. It did save the VOD of the first bit. I checked that right away. I don't know exactly where it cuts off, which is kind of worrying, but I'm assuming we got to see the start of this, so it'll just pick up from there again. I know it says this scene cannot be skipped, but we're going to skip it because we are allowed to. Okay. Let's get right back into it. Let's not waste any time, because that was enough of a time waste to fix all that. Really sorry about that, guys. If I could have done something to avoid that, I would have, but I don't. That was kind of out of my control.
I did it.
Oh, well. That's not nice. Don't sabotage my streams.
So I'm not quite level 25 with my Arcanist yet, so I'm doing hunting log.
Okay.
But I did finish the level 21.
Good. That means you saw Dosmaga. Dosmaga?
No, I got her book back, but it was ruined.
Oh, you've already seen Dosmaga.
Yeah. Dosmaga.
If her Topaz Carbuncle dies, is that a loss? That better not be a loss. Oh, thank God. She better get out of those AoEs.
My shoulder just cracked.
Thought it was your internet at first. Yeah. No, that was all mine. I got nervous because the game crashed, and then I looked over and OBS crashed, and then I looked down and my network was crashed, and I couldn't hear Kate, and it was just like, what's happening? And then my keyboard stopped working, and then my mouse stopped working, and then everything stopped working, and I was in a panic. But we're all good. Everything's working. We're fine.
And then I stopped working.
I'm gonna re-watch this cutscene because I don't know if it went through in the first VOD or not, so. You rabid little cur. Our numbers matter not. It is strategy that will win this battle. Prepare yourself, Dusmaka. With your defeat will I cast off the shackles you closed on my soul. You think so, eh? Think your fancy magics are a match for my blade? You got another thing coming. 2 bookworms versus an Axeman. I'm not very confident in the books. I mean, magic's strong and all, right? But an axe kind of cleaves right through a guy, you know? Alright, first I'm gonna beat up his little buddies, and then I'm gonna join in on beating up Dusmaga. Poison Heart.
Dusmaga. Does.
Dusmaga?
Dusmaga.
Dusmaga.
Doesmaga.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he's using Iron Tempest. Watch out, here he comes. The big swinger.
Western Minosh.
We got the Carbuncles double teaming this loser. Oh, now he's coming for me. Do your worst, Twinkle Toes. I'm not scared of you. I'm gonna teach you to be scared of me, though. Boom. Easy. Duty complete, baby. That's how we do it. Dusmaga now faces defeat. Oh, it's Cleo. Whoops. Dusmaga now faces defeat. He will flee to the starboard rail. Oh, she's doing the Joseph Joestar thing where she calls his every move. Obvious. Next comes his attempt to escape into the sea. You think you're pulling me strings, do ya? Think I'll dance to your tune? Well, I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. Away he goes. It is at this moment he notices the yellow jackets I had you summon in my explicit instructions to Rilzern.
Hey. Why are you being a sad girl? Ooh, because you think you're going to drink the milk I just poured. No, come here.
What up, yellow jackets?
Come in. Good girl. Sit down. Sit down.
You are a fool to return, Dusmaga. I hear you're fond of shackles, so we brought a set especially for you. Dusmaga? Ah, he says. Well, fellas, we saved the city. We caught the criminal. We beat the bad guy. Thus concludes today's lecture. Thank you, Katachi. This strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution. Which suggests that my tactics yet require more work. One must allow for some small deviation in performance. I believe, however, that I now understand where my calculations went awry. It is not enough to wish to shape reality. One must also have a complete understanding of the reality one wishes to obtain. It is time I sought out our guildmaster. Okay. Have fun. Oh, away she goes. That's quite a spill. Is your book gonna be okay? Oh, her book's gonna be just fine. She's with the dancer. Pray convey to Mistress Thubergy my fondest wishes and my appreciation for all that she's done for me. The true test of my strategies now begins. And they're off. Goodbye. Goodbye, you two. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, I helped kill that. Why didn't I get points for it?
Alright, back to the Arcanist Guild. Teleport to Limsa Laminza. Someone's name is Pillow Talk. That's no good. That's a naughty name. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
They just like to talk with their pillows.
Oh, I guess that's okay then. Never mind.
You did that once.
We're not getting into that. Over to the Arcanist Guild. Zoop. And we're gonna finish our first class quest line before we get jobs. Hi, Thubergy. Welcome back, Katachi. There is much I would ask you, but first, may I have the satchel you received during your assignment? Sure. Here. The original owner needs her costume back, you see. I'll make sure everything is returned safe and sound. Now let us speak of Clea. I'm glad to know that she has finally freed herself to pursue her heart's desire, and you are to thank for awakening the Foreseer to her self-imposed fetters. The brilliance of Clea's strategies served to blind her to her own feelings, and it pained me to see her suffer so. Your example may even encourage Clea to improve her combat abilities, although such will surely come in time. After all, she intends to study under the Guildmaster's direct instruction. Imagine those two obsessive arcanists and the complexity of the tactics they'll develop. It may very well be that your actions in bringing them together will prove the catalyst that sparks a new era of invention in the art of Arcanima. You too should look to the improvement of your discipline if you are to keep pace with all that is certain to follow. To that end, I offer you a new technique, one that allows you to affect a wide swath of the battlefield and drain the life force of your foes. I got Bane. I can use Bane now.
For you.
For you. Woohoo!
I need to kill one more killer mantis. But this lion man just killed all of them without letting me attack. That was not kind.
Alright, now I need to go up to the Marauders Guild, I believe, to pick up the most important thing here. Because... is it this guy? No, maybe not. Nope, 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 no, I lied. I need... that's not the one I want. How do I get the other one? Oh, it isn't the same place? I'm crazy? I thought you got it up here. Oh, I just talked to this person and not... whoops. Katachi, have you any interest in history? If so, I would share with you an opportunity to study the way of the ancients. A curiously refined and well-read marauder visited the guild the other day in the hopes he might meet an arcanist of exceptional skill. He claims that the assistance of one such individual would be invaluable for the success of his archaeological research. I say claims because despite his eloquence, the thought of a marauder with academic ambition still strikes me as odd. You are, of course, free to formulate your own opinions. His name is Alka-Zolka, and he can be found at the Marauders Guild should curiosity overwhelm you. Let's go figure out what that's about, huh? Because I want to get this class right away. Then we can get back to main story once I pick this up. But this will help queue times a lot, too.
Goodbye, Gadget.
Thank you for setting aside your preconceptions, Katachi. I am acutely aware how unusual it is for a marauder to conduct research, as it were. However, you shall soon understand that I am not at all like my more muscular brethren. Rather than rush blindly into the enemy's maw, I formulate and execute stratagems to great effect. My archaeological pursuits are but an extension of this practice, for at present I am researching the military tactics of ancient Nim. It would not surprise me if you were unfamiliar with Nim. The civilization flourished some 15-odd centuries ago during the 5th Astral Era. The Nimians lived during an age of wonders, when the magical arts flourished, but magics can be wielded for weal or for woe, and this period of peace eventually gave way to the Great War of the Magi. The nations of that bygone era brought earth-shattering magics to bear against one another, yet Nim, with only a handful of mages to support its army of mariners, repulsed would-be invaders time and time again. Precisely how a military force of this composition could defy its stronger neighbors is a mystery which has long puzzled military historians. By translating extant Nimian tablets which I have recently purchased, I mean to solve the riddle at long last. As my knowledge of Arcanima is cursory at best, I require an experienced arcanist to assist me with my analysis of any text pertaining to the magical arts. Will you be that arcanist, Katachi? Sure. There is, however, a complication. The Nimian tablets and other assorted relics, for which I paid an exceedingly large amount of money, were stolen en route to Limsa-Laminza. The information inscribed upon those tablets could be of untold significance. I will not allow thieves to sell it to some rich Ul'Dan collector for a pittance. Pray accompany me to the Raincatcher Gully docks and help me reclaim my relics. I have strong reasons to believe the perpetrator can be found there. Alright, we gotta go to Eastern Lenosha. What are you working on right now?
I'm doing a fate.
Okay, you're still just leveling to 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I don't get to level 25, that's okay.
Otherwise, I mean, is your Black Mage 30? Or your Thaumaturge?
No.
Oh. Oh yeah, because you have more levels on your side than I do on my side, but my main is a higher level. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We aren't quite synced up. We aren't as synced up as we could or should be. But that's okay. Ooh, I'm excited. I get to be a healer soon. For a second time because I technically have Conjurer. I won't pick up the other Arcanist job yet. I'll get to that, but I'll do that when you start doing your blah 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 the Black Mage stuff. As I suspected, they are not more than broken men who have seized the docks and taken to robbing every passing ship. Come, let us put an end to their banditry and take back what's ours. You got it, Alka-Zolka. Hey, you bunch of brutes. I'm gonna beat you bloody. Spread my dots. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm about to get the class that I want to play, or the job I want to play until Sage comes out. beat up this broken marauder. Man, Bane is so good. What's up?
Killing bumblebees.
I'll have to do some hotbar construction in a minute too, but that's okay. Do you see any others? No? Excellent.
Up your mind.
Help me
Either
search for
sit
the
up here or
tablets.
get down. I'm a little tired of this hopping back and forth.
I think they're in here, Alka-Zolka. Yes, yes, this is it! A treatise on Nimian military tactics, just as I'd hoped.
Stop. You cannot drink the milk.
Whoa! Hello. Tiny thing. It's Tinkerbell! I get my very own Tinkerbell. Hello there. Whoa! Mayhap the tablet can explain this. Scholars, familiars, fairies? The sunlight of Eos doth soothe and shield. The moonlight of Selene doth silence and strengthen. Katachi. By the 12, have you any idea what this means? We've rediscovered the long-lost magical art of Nimian scholars. I don't know what that means. Fairies! Honest to God, fairies! Well, now I've seen everything. Anyway, I shall return to the guild and begin translating the tablet. I cannot wait to see what other secrets it contains. Back to Limsa. Guys, we're gonna be a scholar soon. We're gonna have big brains.
I'm level 25 now.
Alka-Zolka sounds like Denzel Crocker. Fairies! Excellent timing, Katachi. I've just finished transcribing a section which will doubtless be of interest to you. According to the tablet, the crystal from which the fairy sprang forth is called the Soul of the Scholar, and it contains the wisdom of those long-dead Nimian mages. With it you can call upon the fairy as you did before and bind her to your will. As I said before, I have little knowledge of Arcanima, so unless you have some objections, I will entrust the crystal to you. Oh, and you needn't recompense me. Simply knowing that the lost arts are being preserved is enough. I shall devote my energies to deciphering the remaining text. Should I discover anything new, I promise that you'll be the first to know. And I get my next scholar quest at 35. We're done being an Arcanist, everyone. We're moving on to the days of the Scholar. The fairy is awoken by the soul of the scholar. Now I have to redo my hotbars. So we're gonna go down here and boop. And then I go here and I change the set name to Scholar. Oops. And I make sure I've got the best scholar gear equipped. And here we go. Okay. First things first, I don't need this, this, or this. And let's just take it all off.
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna put sprint. Oops. So first things first. Oops, I need actions and traits. And we're going to go to general, and sprint always goes on hotbar 3 right there. Or right here, sorry. Okay. Okay, let's see. Res is going to go over here. Ruin goes here. Right, yeah. Bio goes here. Physic goes here. Fairy summoning will go on hotbar 3. Ordering fairy to execute Whispering Dawn. That's a gradual HP restoration. That's like a... Okay, that's an OGCD. That'll go here. And Ad Loquium will go... We'll put that here for now. And those are all my... Oh wait, no, these buttons. Pose can go there. Asuna can go there. Swiftcast can go there. Lucid Dreaming can go... Actually, let's do Swiftcast res like that. And these can go here. Okay. Boom. Alright, where are you at?
I'm in Upper Lenosha.
Okay. You already talked to Bane singing Hawker's Alley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
But
talk
I didn't
to
do the
him.
one after that.
Yeah, I'll talk to him and then we'll reconvene at the next spot, if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quick talk to the guild master here.
That looked like a Ronald McDonald cosplay and that scared me. You found her way to Hawker's Alley, friend? Hmm? A kicker in what worked at the Druthers. Ah, you speak a Tetaroon. Related to the Kyokuroon bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put together and were making good coin. But old Tetaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokuroon himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn ya. Best to take this chicken egg with ya. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. I have a new fairy companion. How exciting is that? My little brained boy. See, I've got the reading glasses I want. I got the High House Justicore. I need the High House pants.
I'm just trying to pick up these pieces of parchment.
Goodbye, all my gil. I don't need gil for much else, though. And then the other thing I need is sky blue dye. I'll do this one and this one. There goes all my money. But I can also sell a bunch of stuff here quick. Like I don't need this. Don't need this or this. I do want that anchovy. Sell this. Sell these. Keep those. Keep that. Sell this. Sell these. Sell these. Sell these. Sell these. Sell these. And these. And these. Keep that. Keep that. Sell this. Sell this. Keep that. Sell this. Actually, I probably don't need to keep that, but we'll keep it just in case. Sell this. Sell this. And sort everything so it's all back on just one page. And just like that, life is good again. Where are you at?
Upper Lenosha.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can put my glamour together real quick then.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna see if I can go put my glamour together real quick while you wrap up what you're doing.
Okay. I'm just trying to quick finish the $25
My
quest.
base game glamour. I've already got my glamours prepared for all 4 expansions.
I don't. I have my Halloween glamour prepared.
Good.
Maybe I'll browse through Eorzea collection after we finish streaming today and figure out
What you want to do. Yeah.
What I want to do for Eltani.
Okay, I need to go to... I hope I got the right die. I have in my notes that it was this one, but now I'm doubting myself if I was right. Okay, glamour dresser. Okay, we want... I don't know what book I want yet, but I'm not too worried about the book right now. Okay, I need to put these in here. I need to put this in here. I'm gonna use these for now. Gonna use these. Oh, I didn't get the shoes. Whoops. We'll use these for now. Okay, then dye. Yeah, I think it was sky blue. So it was either sky blue or like I think there's like an ice blue. That was the other one, but I don't see that. So yeah, it was probably sky blue.
I don't think I like this Guildmaster man. Uh-oh.
What? What's
I'm going to die.
Yeah, there we go. Why can't I apply? Apply, there we go. Yeah! I made my glamour. We're a good, rich, smart boy.
I somehow did not die.
That away.
I need to dance before this box.
What Limsa class do I pick up next now that I got my first one to 30? Do I do Rogue or do I do Marauder? I think Rogue. Rogue makes more sense for the character. Because he's not a guy who's going to swing big weapons very easily. He's going to need to do a little bit more training before he's comfortable with that. So while I'm waiting for you still, I'm going to go pick up Rogue. Won't start it yet, but we'll pick it up. Actually, let's keep fishing while we wait for you. We've got the fisherman class that we need to catch 5 anchovies still.
Leave me alone!
Okay, sorry, jeez.
No,
Rude
no,
ass.
no, 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 no!
We're gonna catch a nice fish, guys. I hit cast instead of hook, but I think we still got it in time. Oh, yeah, that's a biggin. Goby!
What? What's your favorite fruit on Animal Crossing?
Gobies.
Not a fruit in Animal Crossing.
Oh, sorry.
It is a fish in Animal Crossing, though.
I'm just gonna keep fishing.
Open the old wooden box.
You think we'll catch a good anchovy, guys, while we're waiting here? I think we will. I think we got a big one on the way. Ready? Do you feel that? I feel something biting. Oh! Oh, pull her in! Pull her in! Yes! Kelp.
I'm really sick of this Guildmaster guy.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Sending me into all these dangerous places. Telling me to dance for a box.
Alright,
I'm gonna have
guys.
to dance for a little kickern.
This time we're really gonna pull up a big anchovy. I can feel. Here it comes! Something's biting! Something's biting! That's a Sonic Adventure reference for you uncultured type. A goby! Big the cat.
Big the cat.
I caught a fish! Can you believe Big the Cat, same voice actor as Duke Nukem? Same guy who says shit like, I gotta kick ass and chew bubble gum. Goes, I caught a fish! I got 2 anchovies, 3 more, guys. We're gonna catch them. Gotta catch them all. That fishing log ain't gonna complete itself, Katachi. Reel in the big boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Level 5 fisherman, baby. Let's go. I bet you didn't think today would be a fishing stream. I didn't either.
I'm talking to the Guildmaster, so I would assume I'm almost done with this quest.
Yeah. No worries. Take your time. I'm catching anchovies like it's nobody's business now. I'm the anchovy master. Oh, here it is. Ready? Number 5. Number 5. Here it comes. Oh, hey-oh. Hey, it actually was number 5. Shit, yeah. And turn in my 5 anchovies. Excuse me, Sissapoo. Check this out. Anchovies swim off every shore of Limsliminsis. You can bring them back from anywhere you like, so long as it's not the fishmongers. Yep, 5 anchovies for you. Here, chovy, here, chovy. Fair flock of feisty fish you got, giddy guppy. Careful they don't slip out of sight. Well, Wawalago, to what do we owe the pleasure? Guildmaster's gotta get after the guppies, dividing up the daily drudgery, picking out a proper potable, and such support and service. And who gets after the Guildmaster? We have books to balance, you know. Books you should be balancing. I did my best to balance the books, but the bilge keel bent the bow back, bouncing the whole batch off the boat. That's not what...
That's a lot of buh.
You know it was just an expression. But that's neither here nor there. So long as you keep at the bit, Katachi, our books will balance themselves. Don't let that go to your head, of course. Any beginner can snag some anchovies, but you'll need to experiment with different lures and explore new waters if you want to catch the big ones. Fundamentals are fine, but the fun is fishing for new finds. Like my uncle always said, fishing's like philandering. You never know what you'll catch. And with those well-spoken words of wisdom, we will leave you to your wiles. Thank you. Pro fisherman tip. Don't let anyone tell you that cast light is useless. The darkness is scary sometimes. I see. Phil Snow has news that should be of interest to any self-respecting fisher, no matter how seasoned. We're not going to do more fishing stuff yet. We'll save that for a later day.
You can send me a party invite again.
I gotcha.
Just have to go dance for Clea, and then I probably just have to go back to the Arcanist Guild.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're almost done with that one.
I only got a little bit distracted by a dragon boy I saw.
There's naught behind these convent doors for a worldly type like you, Gov. We're the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, all pure and saintly like. Now bugger off. Hang about. I thought you were some simple errand lad, but now I've had a proper look. You're Katachi, ain't ya? Heh, I knew it. We like to snelch all the rising talent, and from what I hear, you're head and shoulders above the rest. If you can handle yourself half as well as they say, you might well be of use to us. Ah, forget all that sister of the Edelweiss bollocks. That's just a bit of fun to fob off the curious culls. We're a guild of rogues, mate, and it's mainly our Marcus does the praying. Me and mine work in the Shadow of Limsa, taking a keen edge to the rooks and cacklers would have earned themselves a millin. We don't tout for members, but every now and again, we might offer a promising young cove a place in the ranks. If you have an interest in joining us, tip us your dadles and we'll put a hilt in each one, just like the gods intended. So what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? Sure. Put me in, coach. Good to see you're keen, but I should probably warn you on a few points before you dive in. Where most guilds take pride in turning their members into the best bloody candlestick makers they can be, we only care about getting the job done. And the job ain't pretty. You become one of us and you'll soon be neck deep in scum and knife fights. So if you're looking to scamper across rooftops and bilk dandies of their blunt, you'd best take up with a different crew. Think on that and come back if you're still keen. Yeah, I'm keen. I didn't scare you off then? Bene, they told me you was a meddlesome cove, and so it's proved. You'll need every ounce of metal that's soon enough. Now step inside and have prattle with Jack. He's our upright man, the master of the guild. Yeah, put me in, coach. Hi, Jack. Jack is back. Aye, I'm the one they call Jack, though I'm surprised you heard of me. Perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me your name along with that of the kindly cove as told you mine. Ah, the famous Katachi. Ol' Lonnie Left Patch let you in, did he? He can't throw a blade for shite, but that one eye don't miss naught when it comes to sizing up a dimmer colt for the stallin'. Just one thing, you ain't a pirate, are ya? Well then, it's time you was stalled to the rogue. Pull on your best beater cases and I'll swear you in myself when you're ready. Now I could fill your waddles with the storied history of our guild, but that's just wids and wind. The most important thing, the only thing, we care about is getting the job done. Now most folk, and I'm assuming you're among them, know that not long after Limsa's founding, the city was overrun by a motley collection of pirates and thieves. But as wild as that lot were, it soon became clear they'd all end up killing each other if they didn't lay down a few rules. An unspoken code of conduct, as it were. 1. You don't bite the purses of your fellow Laminsans. 2. You don't rook a crew out of their spoils. And 3. You don't trade culls like they was chattel. I'll admit the finer points of the code are a mite murky, but most agree on those 3 at least. Now you might be thinking none of that amounts to a sack of dillberries, now that the Admiral's outlawed piracy. But in the back alleys and black markets where Merlwyb's grip ain't so tight, the code's still alive and well. And just as the law is enforced by the Yellow Jackets, the code's regulated by us rogues. We go where the shadows are darkest and hand out justice to them as break the code. Some rum-soaked cove steals goods from the wrong cull and we steal 'em back. That's the job, my natty lad. Of course we don't hop the twig when the blade work's called for, neither. You'll see there's more to our dagger play than just sticking culls with the pointy end. We'll weaken a mark with poison, fade away, and strike 'em in the darkmans, whatever it takes to get the work done. Well, what do you say to that? Got the guts to do a rogue's job? Sure. It's a little messy and gross, but yeah, I can do it. Alright then. First off, we'll have to get your kit sorted out. A rogue needs to be light on his dew-beaters to stay on a mark's trail. The job might have you fighting across a deck or weaving through a mob, and the last thing you want is a bleeding great battle axe what hooks itself on every rope and post. That's why we stick to daggers. They let you slip through the streets just as easily as they slip through a rook's ribs. Here, take these stabbers and see how they look on you. Just don't get so excited with your new toys that you forget to dress for the role. You'd be surprised at how many colts come back to me in their small cloths. I might come back in my small cloths.
I've done it.
Good job. Alright, we'll keep picking this one up later. We'll come back to you, Jack. But for now, we've got a main story to continue. We'll keep working our solo stuff later.
Yeah, I gotta catch 2 more anchovies.
Save that for the fishing days.
I will.
Can't wait for the fishing days stream. get to see me in my new outfit.
You get to see me in my new outfit.
Here we come, the grand reunion. The siblings are back. Whoa, you're a little witch.
Whoa, you're a rich boy.
Yeah. Look at our new friend.
Hi, Eos.
Hi, Kyokyo-rune. Customers be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Kyokyo-rune busy with business. Too busy for blather. Too busy for a chicken egg?
Oh, chicken.
Chicken egg! Kyokyo-rune love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetarune? Tetarune no here no more. Tetarune leave Limsa. Tetarune go look for sparklies. Now work at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetarune. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyokyo-rune forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokyo-rune.
Thank you.
What a smart guy.
Aha. Speedrun strats.
We're so fast.
Yeah, but you didn't do the shortcut.
Yeah, but I'm still ahead of you.
Not on my screen, you're not.
Well, my stream is the one we have evidence of, so...
No.
Yeah. Weinberg. Tetarune? Aye, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was heading somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Aldfote. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. Okay. 1 ticket to Aleport, please. Goodbye. I'm leaving you.
Goodbye.
Aldfote.
I got here first.
You cheated. Tetarune? Aye, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. Took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow kickern. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memorune's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Goodbye.
There I go, forgetting about my mount again. Hey, same mount.
Same mount, squad. We're on level 23 missions, and I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure we are coming up on 1,000 Maws, because I think that's 24. Bum, 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 bum. We're here, and Gegarune's got a side mission. Hi, Gegarune. The hottest of box lunches. Gegarune has good goods. Good goods need delivery, but Gegarune busy. Too busy. Have hot box lunch. Kickern hot box lunch. Lunch for Tonga Tonga. Tonga Tonga and Thalos. You take for Gegarune.
Hey, I was just talking to them.
Hi, Tetarune. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Bring something for Tetarune? I got this earring. Tetarune forget this. Forget at druthers. Tetarune swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetarune thank. Tetarune thank. Good Buskaroon doing good? Good Buskaroon good to Tetarune. Tetarune miss good Buskaroon.
Me too.
Good Buskaroon help Tetarune. Tetarune dead without good Buskaroon. Must give thankies. Many thankies. Tetarune make kickern firewater for Buskaroon. Buskaroon love firewater. You help Tetarune make firewater. Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. You wanna beat up Karkinos? Oh, never mind. Fate failed. We ain't beating nothing.
Sorry, Butcher Bill, you tried.
He's a hard-working man. Tanga Tonga over here. He's in this little hut, isn't he?
Right in this little hut.
Yeah.
Yep, I was just talking to him.
I talked to him not too long ago, too. Hi, bud. Remember me? Leave me be. I'm too hungry to continue my research, let alone receive visitors. This is a kicker and hotbox lunch from Memrune's trading post. How did you... Thank you, friend. At least I'll be able to hear myself think over the growling of my stomach. I was so eager to come study the fossils, I never gave any thought to how I'd take my meals. Neither the time nor the materials to cook on my own, so the trading post has been a godsend. I'm always happy to be on the receiving end of a nice hot box lunch. I need to switch and take that as a monk. Alright, I can't take it as a monk. You gotta be level 23. Shit. I guess I'm taking it as a scholar. I need to level my monk some more. I know it's no easy thing making your way out to where I am. I could use someone like you around here. How would you like to aid in my excavation? I do what I can on my own, but I need someone to brave the more dangerous places, such as atop the bones themselves. Set out in my place and see what fossils there are to be found. If possible, I would prefer a variety of specimen. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Where are you? There you are. We need to find 2 oblong fossils and a round fossil. And we gotta kill some coral pups.
Did you just say oblong instead of oblong?
No, you did.
Okay.
I gotta kill these Pikmin.
Pikmin?
Yeah. Oh, they're really tough. Oh, they're very tough. I'm gonna stick with you. Where'd you go?
Down here.
Hi.
It's Dragon Boy. Okay, good. He is gonna help.
Oh, that Bumble Beetle's still hitting you, huh? Okay, can we get back up? Nope, take the walk of shame, I guess.
Oh, I thought there was one over here. I guess not. You can get back up. Watch this.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Ace platforming. Hey, help me kill these kobold Pikmin.
Okay.
There's one. Oh, they're for the Order of the Twin Adder. They're not for my... Okay.
How come I'm not getting points for the Order of the Twin Adder?
Did you already kill them?
Oh, yep.
I was gonna say, maybe you killed them while you were here earlier.
Yep.
That would explain it.
Help!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Help! Danger!
Help.
Danger!
Danger! Danger! Danger! Danger!
It's quality content. This is a quality stream. Oh, another Pikmin. I'm gonna beat your ass, Pikmin.
Oh, this is a cool thing I can do. Watch
Okay.
me put 2 AoEs. I mean, not AoEs, dots.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, this footman.
Oh, fine. We can kill the footman. I guess if you're a footman, you do deserve to die. You degenerate.
Yeah, gross. We kink shame here.
Yeah, that's right. I'd like to think this is a very tolerant channel. Like we here at Jake the Game Guy are very tolerant of people's beliefs, and we're very open. But not to foot people. That's no good.
On the oblong fast spot.
Yeah, I see him too. I'm trying to get to it, but I'm not very good at jumping. Wait, are you at a different one than me?
I guess so.
Huh.
I'm hanging out with Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, I have two on top of this this little dinosaur structure, but I'm not very good at moving, and I'm having a hard time getting them. What the hell?
We had different ones.
Did I just get stuck? Okay, no, there we go. Maybe if I climb this.
Oh, sorry,
rope?
not Buffalo Bill, Butcher Bill. Oh, this kid followed me in here. Funny little footman. No
Son
thanks.
of a gun. What the hell do I need to... Oh, there we go. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. One fossil. Two fossils. Still not a high enough level tournament as my pugilist. That's okay. We'll level pugilist up another way later. Huh? Oh, this Pikmin wants to stop me from progressing, I see.
Ah!
Found something, have you? Come, let us have a look. Ah, yes, these are fine specimens. These long, narrow bones likely belong to some sort of giant sea creature devoured by Thylos. From the look of it, I'd say it was about the size of an adult Gubu, all told. And this round fossil? Well, I've developed a theory that it is the shell of a parasitic organism. I have found countless others like it concentrated near the remains. These are good finds, my friend. Both are testaments to the sheer enormity of Thylos. Ah, forgive me. We scholars tend to assume all know as much of our subject as we. Do we know of the tale of Thylos? It is said Limlane summoned the massive serpent upon the primordial dry, and from its belly it spewed forth the waters which became the seas. We have no proof the remains that lie here are the Thylos. Indeed, whatever beast this was first came to be called that by the virtue of its size alone. But I, for one, dare to believe. It just may be that these bones are those of the divine serpent that brought life into this world.
Give me the money.
Very cool. Yeah, money me. Alright, let's go.
Let's sell some of this money I have. I think I have like 19 stacks of it now.
Let's go kill dogs.
Okay. PETA's gonna shut you down for that one.
Ah, they can try. I already shut myself down once today. Here we are. Oh, there's a big dragon boy back there. I remember him. He ruined my time here earlier.
Oh.
You see that big dragon back there?
Yes.
He stopped me from dancing with the box on the last stream.
He was not here when I was dancing with the box.
Boom. Corals managed. Back to Tetaroon. Whoa, don't call it a dragon boy. That'll get Katie more riled up than Buscarone did. Says wild card.
True. Haven't seen very many dragon boys today.
Yeah, it's been nice.
It's been really sad.
Can't wait to turn this in. I think the next mission is the one with 1,000 Maws, I think. Because I think that's a 24 dungeon. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I've been known to be wrong in the past. Tetaroon make firewater for Buscarone. You bring thingies Tetaroon need? Yeah, here you go, bud. You brought all thingies. Tetaroon make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buscarone. Tetaroon start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You come back later. I'll come back now. Tetaroon make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Buscarone. Good firewater for good Buscarone. Tell Buscarone no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Ha, Tetaroon hopes Buscarone happy. Tetaroon give Buscarone thankies. Many thankies. You tell Buscarone. Tetaroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscarone. Okay. Back to Buscaroon's druthers. We didn't attune to either of the places near it, so I guess we're going to Bent Branch. You can bum that teleport.
I am.
Let's see, and then we go south. Do all the pre-order mounts share the same like ride music?
No, Fat Chocobo has something different.
Oh, that's true.
The rest of them all might.
I was gonna say, I think the Griffin, the thingy that I'm riding, and the Grani all have the same song.
This is the common one for...
Yeah, that's true.
Because I think, like, the ones that I've purchased from the mod station have the same.
I think I am gonna turn the mount music off. Until we get mounts, like, with more unique themes. But otherwise, this is just gonna be the background music for most of the time, so... Where is... this button?
Where do you go to turn off mount music?
You go to character... Was it character? No. I think it was system. Yeah, system sound settings, and then play music when mounted. Turn that off. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tetaroon's belongings to him. What's this, for me? Kicker and firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why that old he... Ah, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? Says to shelve it for a year, does he? That sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. He wants to drink with me. He loves me.
He wants to drink with me.
Sylphish concerns. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we'd never known a Sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far more than like, the missing Sylphs elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Alright, let's go check these out.
Wait, I'm selling stuff.
Okay, I'll go do some investigating while you sell.
I'm rich now.
No, don't touch me, you gross creatures. Savage animals.
I have.
I took one step and I aggroed like 4 guys. Well, I'm gonna do my best to keep you alive. You take that aggro. Are either of these kids even old enough to drink that fire water? Sure. I don't know what the legal drinking age in Eorzea is, so I'll say yeah.
That depends. That depends.
Oh, this didn't count as me investigating the area? This guy's gonna attack me out of it. Son of a bitch.
Who's attacking you?
This wind sprite over here.
Oh.
Okay, now I gotta reinvestigate this spot, I guess. Du-du-du-du. Nothing there.
Queen Draconia.
That's a guy. That's a male Hrothgar. Alright, this one's gonna have something good. I can feel it. Nothing. You missed one.
I know. I'm coming around for it.
Oh, you're taking. Okay, you're taking a lap. Nice.
How do you?
You could have just climbed up right here. Wait, where'd you just go? Where are you?
Where the heck?
Where did you go?
I took the really long way around.
Evidently.
That head trap's attacking me, and I don't know where it is.
It was on top of this log. There we go. Okay. Last one's up there. How do we get to... Probably up here, huh? There we go. Uh-oh, bad guys. You gotta kick their ass.
They share one?
Yeah.
Wait.
What's up?
It didn't count for me. But I don't see the there it is.
Oh, you got the same thing that happened to me. That means 2 more guys are gonna... Yep. Buscarona, Constantinople. Now it's Buscarona, Constantinople. I feel like I made that song with a different character's name earlier in this
No,
playthrough.
it was Buscarones.
I did that today. Like, I know I did it with him earlier today, too, but I think in a previous part I did the same thing.
Probably.
Hi, Buscarone. So, is there aught to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garleans? In this part of the Twelves Wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. Can't be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs? Tracking them or giving chase, mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they... Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand and when the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst? Someone as was aiding the Garleans? Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cut of meats I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Katachi, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. End him if it comes to that. Dang, that's getting dark.
I got pumpkins on my belt.
Hey, this guy's got a new job. Your word of Garleans in the woods got old Buscaron beside himself with worry, so I came up with a bit of an idea, I did. Might be you heard, there's a place near to here where poachers and all other manners of scum gather. They're no friends of Gridania, to be sure, but they've even less love for Garlemald. So I got to thinking, why not ask them to keep an eye on any Garleans in the wood? Enemy of my enemy and all that.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Laurentius, you son of a bitch! Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have any business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Are we giving chase? Oh, that Ked Trap's picking on you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mercury's here. Hi, Mercury.
I'm Mercury.
Do you like my new style, Mercury? I'm all glammed up. A rich boy in a rich world.
I'm Halloween.
Where are you? I'll show you off too. Stand still.
Okay.
Happy Halloween. Oh.
Oh, cool.
Bug. Hit that bug. Dapper and fresh. I like it. Darn right. Alright, Laurentius. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. Tis little wonder that the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth.
A pumpkin
You?
Assian.
What did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Please, come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I'm under attack. You think this guy's gonna stop us? You're a fool. What do you think of that, idiot? How did you just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. He's on to us. We gotta take him down.
Forward and back and then forward and back and then go forward and back and forward. I turned off my music.
I know. As did I. Hi, Jahantel. We'll deal with you some other time.
Uh-oh, a Skolo instance.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye. Mercury, she is not an Asian. She is a pumpkin witch.
How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! You're a bad man. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud, but they don't provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end it's those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger, too.
She is not a sinner. She is a sweet girl.
So you do not realize how much. Idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who's cornered. Garleans, I've brought the Huron bastard.
Oh, mine says Aura, bitch.
Oh. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania.
I don't like this man.
So that's the way of
I don't
it.
like
Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ya? You there, here. You stand here at old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone.
Where is the pumpkin on the pumpkin witch? On her belt.
Me and these red bellies are gonna beat the crap out of the Garleans. Let's go.
She also has bats on her chest. And the hat had a spider web on it, but I didn't like the hat, so I just took one of the witch hats that's in the game. You can't see the tights either, but they have spider webs on them.
Oh, we got more enemies to beat.
Why not a pumpkin head? I did not like the pumpkin head look. Altani's face is too cute.
What's this guy running? Hey, the Coral Claws are here too. We got Red Bellies and Coral Claws working with us.
We didn't even talk to them yet.
Nope. But everyone's here to help. How nice. What can they say? Buscarone really unites all the people of the woods. Nothing unites forest dwellers like a good beer.
Oh, the bats right away.
That's no good.
He does have a lot of leg for being supposedly
Legless
legless.
Laurentius. More like loser Laurentius. Boy,
Ooh, got him.
the most exciting part of being a healer main in solo instances is spamming one spell. This is the life.
I gotcha.
Suck my ruin, Laurentius. Pretentious Laurentius.
Oh, Jesus. Sit down. Yeah, just sit down. Good girl.
Cut his legs off. Let's make an honest man out of him. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side? They're your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Buscarone, this is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I'll go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buscarone. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Alright, see you, guy. Good luck. Try not to be such a loser next time. I'm gonna quick do this one as my monk, this Fate here, because it's perfect level for me. I just gotta beat up Ked traps. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm getting spit on. Stop! Stop! Cut it out! Quit it! Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Kill yourself. Oh, you're a monk.
I can't. I'm monk. I'm dead.
That's really unfortunate for you. Hang on. Let me kill this one, and then I'll switch to
Okay.
Scholar and heal you. Or res you. I mean, not Scholar. Arcanist.
I'm dead.
Maybe Laurentius isn't so bad after all. He's turning over a new leaf. Yeah, maybe.
No, he sucks. I'm back. Sorry. It's all good. My stream disconnected, so I didn't blame anyone for leaving when that happened. Didn't know if I was gonna even get it back up or not, but when I was able to, I said, yeah, we'll keep going.
Hey, we weren't in a party, so I got the Kindness of Strangers achievement for that.
Nice.
I cannot lock onto you right now. There we go.
Alright, let's finish this Fate. You know what the problem is? Problem is you go to hit one, and like 6 aggro on you. I'm gonna die again.
No, you're not. I might, though.
We did it.
Alright, you did it.
Back to Scholar, please. Alright, let's go report to Buscarone.
Why don't we go do that other quest?
Oh yeah, good call.
real
Let's do
quick?
that first. Speak with the poacher and the wasps.
Gadget, you're being so cuddly. Are you feeling okay?
Don't touch me.
not like you
Don't touch
recently.
me. God, I hit a lock on and I walked right off. No, I just want to get off my mount. That's all I'm trying to do. There we go. Buscarone is worried, by the Garleans in the wood, is he? Then the situation must be dire. Very well, I'll see to it any Imperials are watched with a close eye. By the by, are you the here making a name for himself? Oh, it's good to finally put a face to the name. Yeah, I know, I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy, I do nice things. Where's the other one? Where are you?
Found him.
Oh, he's on the other side. Garleans in the wood? Busgrown wouldn't lie of such things, nor I think would you. Worry not, the wasps are watching. Tell me, are you the scholar rumors speak of? Aye, I suspected as much. Many wasps are looking forward to the day they cross paths with you, myself included. Well, till then, friend.
You ever stalk down her boyfriend or no? I have not.
I don't think so.
Let's take a little peek here and just see. Crystal.
Oh, I'm running into a hole. Whoops. Okay.
He must not. Every time I search his name, nothing comes up. I'm so sad.
Maybe he was just world visiting.
I know he existed. But he didn't have the flower by his name.
It's the Tidus syndrome, I see.
Oh.
Alright, I'll fill you up.
Far in Final Fantasy X.
So how's the hospitality of our enemies? Left a sour taste in your mouth, did it? Pity that. They've no respect for land or law, but they're not without their uses. Now they know who you are, and that you ain't scared of them. Your name's getting known of late, for better or worse. A lot of folk taking an interest in you. Thought it best if you went looking for them before they came looking for you. Sure. I'll take your money.
Ouch, Gadget. Get your
Hi, Buscarone.
Nice.
Aye, Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. Lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania's too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we can't do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope that them at the Adder's nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let's leave fate to the 12. I have other news for you, Katachi. The Sylph Elder's been found.
Give me money.
Into the Beast's Maw.
Dungeon.
Dungeon time. Hey, it's Ida and Papalymo. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem. His name is Phrixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long as he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians.
He's like a bridge between us and them. A small, leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him.
There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Todorok here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Phrixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Phrixio. Poor Phrixio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Todorok but has not returned. This one is worried. So very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap?
Did you get new glasses too?
Yeah. Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking One must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Ah, the fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Phrixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance.
Stood.
Katachi, go to the 1,000 Maws of Todorok and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and Sylph rests upon your success. Alright, let's get it. We gotta hurry. Bloiserant. By order of the Elder Seedseer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Todorok has been placed under the control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you're sure of this? How in the 7 hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Todorok is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready. Sapphire, do you want a tank for this? Did you want to join in? Because we can wait a second if you need to log in or anything. I can get you in the party, I think. I don't know if I can get you in when you're in another world or not, though. That's my only thing. Alright, we'll give you a second. I'll fight some stuff as a monk in the meantime. Every little bit of XP helps. That's what I always say. I want to look at something here. Let's see. Those are 26. Those are 30. To head up that way at some point, though. That's a scary looking guy. Ooh. I think I broke my stream for a second there because I went to check something. Logging in now. No worries, take your time. I'm just doing some notes on the side here for myself. Kind of planning out what I'm gonna do for the next couple of streams. Okay. Yeah, Mercury or Wildcard, if you guys wanted to join in too, you're always welcome to. I know it's not very exciting content, so I don't blame you if you don't want to, but if you wanted to fill as the other DPS or whatever, just say so and we will we'll make room. It makes queue times faster too, so it's a win-win. Okay, I do think you have to be in our area though, like you have to come to this server pool. I think, because I don't know if I can, or if I, maybe, what if I put something in Party Finder? Does that do it? If I go to Party Finder, what server are we on? We're on Behemoth, but I think, let me actually try this real quick. If I hit recruit members in Party Finder and I set duty to dungeon 1,000 Maws and I hit recruit, Go into a party finder and see if you can join from there. I don't know if this works or not. Oh, I'm also the wrong class. Whoops. I think that'll still be fine, though. Hopefully. Can make private party finders as well? I don't know. I don't use party finder a whole hell of a lot. Oh, you can form a private one, yeah. We're not going to worry about setting a private one for now, though. I don't think anyone's going to join to run 1,000 Maws for... There you are. Let me get you in here. Unable to invite. Oh, because I have it on the party finder thing now, huh? It says you already have both DPS filled. Okay, let me try this. End this. Party recruitment ended. Then we're going to leave this. Then I'm going to do this. And this. Right? Does that work? Okay. And then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this or something. Okay. Search now. Ooh, the pose? Okay. There we go. Alright, we got the old setup. Perfect. 1,000 Maws. Let's go.
Do do do.
This one's a maze of a dungeon. Look at this crew. This motley crew. Yep, Theodoric is wild card. You can pull at whatever pace you want, Sapphire. I can heal for that. Like I can adjust. So, however many you want to pull, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Healers adjust.
That's right.
My favorite line. Look at this spit and flower. How do I get a Muntui sapling for Valena's hair?
Good question. think the fairy does most of the healing in these early dungeons anyway, so I don't have to do a whole lot. But if things look grim, yeah, I can throw down a physic or two. Gotcha.
Hey, I'm level 30.
Nice.
The time to become a black mage is upon us. I'm going to leave this dungeon now.
Oh. Yeah, that's about right. This is probably my least favorite dungeon in the game, to be honest, so any excuse to get out of it. Get all these louses out of here. Here we go. I don't think I even need to Asuna those, actually. I don't think they do enough damage for it to warrant that time. We'll just big dick on damage for the win.
We did it.
We did it. Anything
We
good in
did
that
it.
loot box?
Yeah, Luis Emos.
Give me
We
that.
did it.
Give me that monocle. It's got stats.
Check this. Oh, I agreed on it instead of me.
The other thing that sucks about this dungeon too is you fight the same boss twice. Like, that guy we just fought we're gonna fight again in like 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds, but in the next room. Boss room. There's no photo cells in here, right? No, okay. Plus, like, aesthetically, there's really not a whole lot super cool going on in this dungeon. It's just like an overgrown
Some of the bright
sewer system.
flowers.
Yeah, they're kind of cool, but
There's cooler dungeons.
yeah, there's much cooler dungeons. Even in base game, there's just much cooler dungeons.
Yeah, like Sastasha.
I do like Sastasha
Not
more than this
kidding.
one.
Sastasha is more pretty aesthetically.
I think once we've done all the 1 to 49 dungeons, we'll make like a tier list for the 1 to 49 dungeons.
What do you think prison pudding tastes like?
Sins. Tastes like sins.
Oh.
Wait, whoa, 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 what was that you just now, or what enemy dies and makes a Pooh Bear noise?
It's me.
Oh, that was you. really disappointed that that's just you. I thought that was like when you killed the Warden Whip, it made a little Pooh Bear sounded noise.
I wish. That would have been so much.
I thought that was hilarious. Well, because some enemies make really funny death noises if you listen for it.
Some of them make really sad death noises.
That too.
Like the Gala Cats and the Kickerns. Is Tokyo Jungle on Steam?
Good question. I don't think so. I think that was a PS3 exclusive.
I want to play
Hey,
Tokyo Jungle.
fun fact actually, so you can no longer use credit cards on PS3. So if you wanted to buy a game that's only on PS3, like you can't get it on PS4 or PS5, you can't use your credit card. The only way to put money on a PS3 is to either buy it on your PS4 or PS5 and then go onto that account on your PS3, or to get like those PS3 prepaid cards. Just a fun fact.
I just want to play Tokyo Jungle.
Well, I got bad news for you.
Remaster it, bring it to PS5.
I think that's a game that's going to disappear into the abyss of time, my friend.
No, no.
I just think as sad as that is to say, that's just the reality
I
we
put
live
so
in.
many hours into that game.
I know you did.
And I still never beat it. Hey Jake, when we play Lego DC Villains,
Yes.
or is it DC Supervillains? Lego D. Or just
Yes, Lego DC Supervillains, I think.
Okay, yeah, when we play that, I have dibs on Riddler.
Do I not get Whispering Dawn? Oh, I know I do. Oh, my fairy's just not summoned. What happened to my fairy? Come back, fairy.
Sometimes if you get too far away, she disappears. That's a cute little pink robe. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll roll neat on it. Looks like I'll be taking that robe.
You beat me by 20. Oops, oops, oops.
Conjured tool, huh? Don't need that.
Oh, 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 oh.
This is all too easy. Did I roll on that? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Oops, I didn't.
It's okay. There is no rush. I'm sure we're all passing on it.
Damn it. Can't wait to see the exciting conclusion to my Thaumaturge questline.
I think that's the one I'll do once I finish the monk one. So I'll go from monk to black mage. Or thaumaturge, sorry. Pugilist to thaumaturge. Goodness me. We don't know what they'll evolve into. How mysterious. I just like to pop those. It doesn't really hurt anyone. If we get a little debuff, we'll be fine. We'll shake it off.
I'm gonna fight lightning with lightning.
Okay.
I'm a lightning mage.
Those don't exist.
Thunder mage.
Come
Can't
on,
wait to get
Eos.
to level 90 and be a level 90 ice mage.
Friendly reminder that there are still level 80 ice mages.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes when that sinks in, it really hurts, you know? Oh, we're almost out of this terrible dungeon.
Heck.
Oh, whoops, I pulled ahead. I took a pull, I'm sorry. It's okay. We're all fine. They're minor pulls. We're just gonna say my karate chop with the book killed that one. Because that's what it looked like. Oh, here we go. Looking around, like, what's going on in here? An ASEAN? Nanda Korewa?
Darkness.
What's he laughing at?
He laughs in English but speaks in ASEAN.
Seastabon Rajiadorn. Thagon Welrog. Torsan
Speak is just personal.
This dude's naughty.
If I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue, we meet at last.
Who is this guy? Who is this chump?
I
Probably
am
some
Lahabrea
cute guy.
of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
Laha Brea.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing.
Thank you.
It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale.
Okay.
Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
I don't fear. If you're just gonna do something to a dire mite, I really have nothing to fear. These things are not threatening.
Feel the presence of evil.
Evil!
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Oh, he's doing something. He's putting in the purple. He's wearing the perp. Big bug. He makes the big bug, everyone. Always forget food buff. That's okay. It's just 3 XP, or 3% XP. It's not the end of the world. We'll be okay. I'm almost on a Stormblood of eaten like 3 times.
XP. It is sad when you forget food buff. 3 XP, 3% XP is a lot. Question of the day. Would you smooch La Habrea?
No.
Bad answer.
No.
Yes?
You best get to whacking that tail, little lady. Easy
Hooray.
peasy. Easy peasy. Get that big bug out of here.
Killed the spider today.
Hoorah! I don't know, that was rough. Nah, everything was fine. We had that. I can't give comms. Oh yeah, because we're a cross-world party.
We're in a
duh.
party, yeah.
Good
Hey,
work,
that's a
everyone.
weapon for me.
Full party now comes. Let's get the heck out of here.
Bye. Oh, I'm waving at nobody. Okay.
What the heck? Whoa! Grandma! Or it's a guy, isn't it? Grandpa! Finally, fresh air! Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Sinister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of Little Solace. Oh, I'm having a vision. Think. Brain Blast! Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Lurk's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all, where's that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend. Afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not trust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhaps it was a kindness. Better dead, in truth, than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We're so close to completion I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone were you right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord von Balesar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Ha 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 ha! He's a weirdo.
Not very kind of you to say.
Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other ones taken also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Neuraxia. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Now I have a headache again. Does walking one feel unwell? Yeah, I saw your past. This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Money. Main story progression. Came to this one's rescue at Neuraxia's bidding, then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu, then this one will provide answers. Well, he did a little dance. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Well, get out of here, you. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Whoa, I got an upskirt there. That's no good. That's gross. I was just looking up a vegetable skirt.
You can't do that.
I'm not proud of what's been done. We're not a crossworld party anymore. I'm going to go ahead and disband that. We'll start our normal party again. Alright, let's go turn this one in.
You made some enemies.
Stuck. Well, they'll stop. They'll stop soon enough. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't really know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. But there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service in this day, lad, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of kicker and fire water. Okay. Say, friend, there's something that I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace, the Sazima Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this dark. Okay, also this guy's got another mission.
That's a dragon boy.
Affiliate would be most grateful if you could hunt down some Garlean interlopers. You're back, lad, and something tells me you've come not for a flagon of Busgrown's ale. All the better, that. I just overheard some Garlean stragglers was seen in the Twelveswood, and you know they're not like to be up to any good. Me? Well, I'd like nothing more than to gut those Imperial whoresons myself, but I fear I've other duties to attend this day. We're counting on you, lad. Of course they are.
Why's this girl just sitting here?
It's just chilling.
A dragon boy.
Garlean's under the bridge. Garleans on the rocks. Ooh, you're getting hit by the Ked trap. I'll get the Garlean, you get the Ked trap.
I got the wind sprite.
Oh, okay.
But I'll get the head trap next.
I'll just cast a couple of spells together. I need to get my monk up to 25. Or my pugilist. That way he can start turning in the side quests again.
Found a dragon boy.
Great. Saw to those Garlean dogs as swift and sure as I saw to me me duties, did ya? On behalf of old man Buscarone and me compatriots here at the Druthers, you have me gratitude, and then some. What with ya and meself see into matters, lad? I tell ya, no flagging of meat or Garlean troublemaker on or around these premises is safe. Just give me the silver and let me get away from ya, you drunkard. Alright, to the Hawthorne Hut. Where are you going?
To the Hawthorne Hut. Got Chocobo's little wings.
I know, he's just a flapping. He's just a fluttering little guy.
He's dummy thick.
He is dummy thick. Hi, Nolexia. A gift from Walking One Buscarone. A gift for these ones? Yep, some rose oil. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscarone and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception, but this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Yeah, I'll take those shoes from ya. Huh? How about you hook a guy up with some shoes? Now I lost my glamour for a bit, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. Oh, Nalexi's got a side mission now. This one wishes to thank the Adventuring One. Adventuring One saved the Elder One. But this one must ask a favor first. Will Adventuring One bring 3 bottles of fresh blood? Is morbid favor, this one knows. But must have fresh blood from Vile One known as Jiggas. Here, Adventuring One, take blood bottles. Use on almost dead Vile Ones to take fresh blood. Okay. First, let me talk to Camuxio, though. Believe in yourself. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Though our little buddies are coming. You two have been useless. Ah, there you are, Katachi. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Neuraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you don't mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them of this one, began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorock. Would that this one had not. In Totorock, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. That's you.
A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about this than I am?
Elder Frixio, we've come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer. This one sees, so Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Leven but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm.
But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you.
This one well knows and respects Horned One Kani Senna. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became Touched Ones. These ones want so desperately to turn Touched Ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched Ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into Touched Ones, and did know how, so this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear Touched Ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland where Touched Ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of Touched Ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland.
Explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions?
A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kani Senna. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest.
That Sylph Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him.
Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Frixio looks like the granny from Looney Tunes. Good observation,
True.
Wildcard.
Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it.
Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this, and while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It's been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the Walking Ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. All's well that ends well. Please wait, Walking Ones. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these ones' trust. Yo, slick. That's our third crystal. We got the blue one, we got the red one, now we got the purple one.
Where do we get the blue one?
You get that really early. Like, I think we got that back in the cave where we fought the Gubu with Y'shtola.
Oh, yeah.
This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses touched ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. I see. That guy's taken off. He's so fast. Alright. Look out here. Oh, there's some touched ones. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You not sense that they pose a danger if they're left alone. Good to know. Alright, let's go use that empty blood bottle on some weakened jiggas.
Okay.
Get him weak. Huh. Alright, we both have to get 3, I see.
No.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, there's one. For me. There's 2. I'll let you have that one. I'll go
You're
get
darn
this
right
one.
you will.
There we go, I got my 3.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna need some help. You get this guy off of me so I can get the...
Gotta get rid of these glow flies.
Get out of here, glow flies.
Yeah, get out! Get out! You're bothering me! Go on, get!
What's that bow story?
Huh?
Bug story about Bug's life.
What about Bug's Life?
I said, let's watch it.
Why?
I just want to watch Bug's Life.
Okay, well, can't argue with that, I guess.
Bully McGuire voices Flick.
That's not true.
You don't know that.
Don't lie to me. Don't get my hopes up. Did Adventuring One bring blood from Vile ones? Yep, here's some Jigga blood. This goes here and that there, then thread like this, then put that together. Done! This one has made a talisman for Adventuring One. Is magic talisman. Will protect Adventuring One from scary ones. And is token of this one's thanks. These ones owe Adventuring One many, many thanks. Thanks. I'll make good use of that or something. Let's see. Back to Gridania. Wait, my return's over here. Who's this guy? Oh.
Okay.
There's a guy with a mission there that lets us go through a different gate, but we'll come back to that, I think. Hey, the sightseeing log's available now. Ah, Private Gurisu, how went the meeting with the Sylphs? I got this letter. Missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threat to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Gurisu. It will not be forgotten. Yeah, I'm great. Oh boy, he's got 3 missions? Well, we can't do Shadows Uncast. That's much later. Let's grab back from the wood. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she'll be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of the 7th Dawn not offered to mediate between our people, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Hello, hello, Katachi, can you hear me? It's I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalymo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet at the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. It never ends. There's no rest for the wicked. But first things first, I can put my glamour back on. I'm gonna grab a pup no longer, too.
Ew.
Listen well, Private Gurisu. The Order of the Twin Adders does not just welcome glory seekers willy-nilly into our ranks. You stand here today because we believe in your potential. We believe that you will go forth as a serpent and help restore order to a world gone mad. And yet potential alone will not carry you far. Indeed, the road to glory is littered with the bodies of would-be heroes who lack the determination and diligence to hone their innate talents. But you will not suffer the same fate, I'm certain of it. It is with such high hopes for your future that I would send you to begin the next phase of your training. The venue shall be the Wolves' Den, a proving ground established by the Eorzean Alliance to prepare Grand Company recruits for the battles that lie ahead. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of Lenosha. The ferry at the Moraby Dry Docks in Lower Lenosha will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Berkoya Lotulissin. I have already taken the liberty of submitting a letter of recommendation on your behalf. Can I get a promotion yet? No, I'm just short of one. Darn it. We can't do hunts yet because you gotta be 50. Let's not go to Tataru yet. Do you want to do your
30 Black Mansion?
yeah.
Or Thaumaturgy? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that, and I'm going to do my monk mission.
I also have my feisty little chocobo available. Why did I not use the Aether? Take me to the Thaumaturge Guild, please. Oh, big stretch, Gizmo. Is it time to wake up?
Hi, Hamon. Oh, it's you, Katachi. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to teach you, if I ever did at all. You're far better off training under Chuchito. You'll find her over yonder. Just leave me be. I was so hopeful that seeing you would improve in leaps and bounds, would spur Master Hamon out of his doldrums. It seems more must be done. Perhaps the end result is not so important as the manner in which you get there. In other words, if you were to train precisely as Master Hamon once did, overcome the self-same challenges that he did in his youth, I dare say would stoke the fires of his fighting spirit. Listen well, Katachi. Master once told me that he used to refine his combinations by provoking deadly creatures into unleashing their fury upon him. For this purpose, he often went to the southern part of Drybone to fight the hornet clouds there. To this day, the 3 trunks that he struck to stir the Vilekin from their hives bear the mark of his fists. I want you to seek out those trees and do as Master Hamon once did. Strike them with the bootshine combo and fight the hornet clouds that emerge. Once you've felled enough of the creature to collect 3 of their stingers, return here and present them to Master Hamon. They will remind him of better days. I'm sure of it. Okay. This can't possibly go wrong. And I definitely won't get stung from this, I'm sure. Alright, we're coming up on the trees here. What level are these missions? 24. There's a couple 24 missions in Eastern Thanalan that we could do at some point too. Alright, boot shine. Here come the bees.
The bees. Gadget, be nice. Oh no. I gotta stop this Lalafell.
One more tree to beat. Come here, tree.
I'm going the wrong way.
Punch these bugs. Punch these bugs into oblivion. There we go. back to Ul'dah for me. Let's see. Mercury says, tell me about Katachi's backstory. Who is this guy? Let's see. Altani's next. Prep a real story for me. Katachi's but a humble man who loves baby behemoth. But, so, as far as, like, kind of what my plan for Katachi's story is going to be, I'll give just, like, a real brief one here. So, I'm picturing a Charlatan student who decided to kind of study abroad, super obsessed with, like, etherical manipulation and the study of aetherology. So that's why his main class is going to be Sage. Let me think. Yeah, I mean, that's the long and short of it. What is it now? Can't you leave a feeble old man in peace? Thal's balls. These are hornet stingers. You trained as I once did out in Drybone? Those hornet clouds were right pesky buggers. I fair lost count of the times they stung me, though I remember the places well enough. The pain was nigh unbearable, but I always stood my ground. The memories of my younger days come flooding back, what I wouldn't give to relive them. Katachi, I want you to fight me, right here, right now. Make me remember what it's like to be young again, to have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Yeah, I want to do more with his backstory later, but, like, I want to see more of Charlatan and kind of, like, the culture there before I really finalize anything. The main thing I have, though, like, personality-wise, is just obsessed with Aether and obsessed with, like, studying. Like, just a big nerd of a student guy.
All I've got for Altani so far is she's from the Azim Steppe. But I need to, like, replay that part in Stormblood so I can remember what happens there.
Down goes Hamon. Tough fight.
And she's... I don't know.
Oh, he's ranking up. He's getting stronger. Round 2, you old bastard. Here we go.
I gotta think a little more on Altani for what I want her to be. Besides obsessed with dragon men.
Hamon tries so hard. Oh, he's getting there. He's getting huge. One more round. Bring it on, old timer. I'm gonna nail my positionals on your dog ass. I can't land positionals. He's not locked onto a tank. Everyone around is gathered around like this is exciting to watch, but he's just getting his ass kicked by a kid. Gods, I haven't felt this invigorated since forever. When I'm fighting you, it's as though I'm fighting my younger self. Mayhaps there's still hope for these old bones. I'll make my comeback yet. See if I don't. What are you doing, old man? Learning how to walk? Oh, that's probably this kid, huh? Oh no, it's this big guy who's saying that. You're Wegfar Whiteaxe. Ain't none called me that in ages. Nah, not since the day you defeated me on the Blood Sands. I gave up prize fighting after that for the humiliation, but it weren't long till I found a place in the Alicron. Your boy Rurakuda works for me now. Imagine me surprised when I learned he used to train under the mighty Holy Fist. But Holy Fist ain't nothing but a name these days, so I'm told. How do you sleep at night, knowing how flaccid you've become? Of course, if you're having trouble nodding off, you could always try a whiff of Somnus. I'll even give you a complimentary sample. But like as not, a doddering old sort like you won't ever wake up again. Shut your mouth, Wegfar, or I'll shut it for you. Now, let's be civilized for a moment, huh? We're old friends after all, and friends help each other out. You mentioned making a comeback just now. If you're serious about it, I'd be glad to lend a helping hand. By way of motivating you, how about we have us a rematch, of course? It'd take place in public, just like old times. Oh, and there should be a fitting purse as well. Let's say the winner gets the Pugilist Guild. What? That's ridiculous. Master, you're not obligated to take him up on this. Ah, this must be your little nursemaid. Rest assured, after I've taken over the guild, I'll keep her on as me personal assistant.
Ew.
That's scary. Do you really mean to fight him? Have no fear, Chuchito. Master. Katachi, I don't mean to put undue pressure on you. But the fate of the guild rests upon your shoulders. I don't believe this. Listen to me, Chuchito. I know I can do this. I just need Katachi to keep getting stronger as he's been doing so far. Fighting him reminds me of who I used to be. I'm confident I can be that man again. If you're feeling apprehensive about this rematch business, I don't blame you. I'm not blind to reality. If I were to face Wegfar as I am now, I'd be down for the count in a matter of heartbeats, if not lying dead in a pool of my own blood. But I'm determined to win, and I can with your help. Your presence sets my fighting spirit to raging, Katachi. So keep at your training. I promise to do the same. When you've grown stronger, return here and we'll both continue our lessons. Give me that eye patch. For all intents and purposes, I should take the money, but I want that eye patch. Alright, I gotta get to level 25 for my next one, so I'm a little behind since I'm at 23. We're coming up on 5. How's your level 30 mission going?
I'm in a solo instance.
Alright. Let's see what I got in my hunting log. I'll go hunt some stuff, I think. The voice I use for him sounds like the guy from the movie in Home Alone with the Tommy gun. I was going for like a Mike Guy. I was gonna do Mike Guy. Cause I figure like pugilist, like, you know, Mike Guy was all about taijutsu, so I was like, hey, this guy's an old man who's doing taijutsu basically, like, why not? It's Mike Guy. There's so many minor characters that I feel like I just use the same voice for, and like, I mean, obviously that's gonna happen when there's 800 characters in this game, and if I'm voice acting every line, like, well, not even voice act, but if I'm reading every line, it's going to, you know, you're gonna hear the same voice every now and again. It can't be avoided. But ones like him, where I just like can see so much character from a goofy thing, it's like, oh yeah, we're going for it. Like, we will do Mike Guy for this one. He earned it. What did I need to hunt? I'm looking for cochineal cactors and antling sentries. Okay. Hey, there's my cactors.
I've killed the succubus.
Good job. find those antlings. What the heck? That's a big-ass robot down there. Oh, is that the... Yeah, that's the FF15 Fate. Sadly, that's level 50, and we are level 23. We won't be getting to that fate before the event ends. This time around. Let's see. I know it said the antlings were in the clutch area still, so I gotta find antlings. Oh no, they're in Blackbrush. Okay. So they're gonna be over
What's your
this way.
favorite Animal Crossing species, villager species?
The octopus.
All right, there's only 3 of those.
Yeah, I know. I've never gotten one, but I always wanted to, because I was like, they're super rare and they're unique.
I had the grumpy one on my island.
Mercury says penguin.
Oh, good answer, good answer. I like the deer.
I need to sync for this.
To turn in my mission.
Just really misses Club Penguin. I feel that.
Yeah. Hi, handsome boy. Believe it or not, that was not about a dragon, that was about Gizmo.
I see. I think once you've finished your mission, we'll call it for the day, Katie, since it's past 5.
Okay, I'm just turning it in right now.
Okay. And I'll give a heads up now, so we're gonna... Actually, I'm gonna go to the footfalls and kill 2 bloated bogeys, because then I finish this rank of my hunting log. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I'll give the heads up now that... What area did I just say I needed to go to? The footfalls. That next week won't have... Or next weekend we're not going to have any streams. We're actually going to a convention out of state, so we're not going to be anywhere near home to be able to do the streams. I think I will try to kind of make up for that. I might record some stuff at the convention and maybe just make a video in my spare time and upload that so you guys can kind of see what we did there, and we'll talk about that a little bit. We'll also talk about that the weekend after when we're doing the next stream. I think the next time we come into this game, I haven't decided for sure yet. We might take a break from main story stuff to just kind of work some side jobs and go through some of the side content we haven't seen in this early game part yet. Or we will just keep pushing.
Next week playing Siblings of Light, play Lego DC Supervillains.
Nope, that's not the case. We're not streaming that.
If you would like us to stream that, please.
No, nope. Let's not put anything as in that can happen, because that's on your PS5. We have no means of recording that. That's not happening, and we're not going to pretend that it is.
I'll record it on my phone.
Nope. That's
real
not going
high
on my
quality.
channel. That is not touching my channel. That's not happening. Ignore what this liar says. She lies and cheats and steals. 2 weeks from now, we'll be back in this game. We're either going to keep pushing main story, or we're going to take like our first like full side stream thing to just level classes, kind of talk about some of the early game stuff, and just have like a more, I don't want to say like relaxed, because obviously these streams are very relaxed, but just like a slower kind of grindy stream where we can just chat about things. So we'll have 2 weeks to come up with things to talk about for that too. Tomorrow is going to be Song of Horror. We're going to actually finish episode 1 and do episode 2 as well. And then also so again, next week I won't have a stream for that either. We're going to have the convention all weekend, so the weekend after I will try to double up on that and maybe see if I can do like a longer stream on Sunday to really make up for missing a weekend. I think that's all I've got to say. So tomorrow from 12 to 4, we're going to do that. Katie, you have anything you want to say?
Tune in next week for, not next week, the week after next week for LEGO DC Super
All right,
Villains.
never mind. You don't get to talk. That's not happening. I'm going to reiterate. There is not going to be LEGO DC Supervillains. There are no plans for that. I still don't have any means of recording. Well, I do have the means of recording, but I haven't set it up at all to record PlayStation, and I have not tested that. So as of now, we're still sticking to PC only, and I'm not buying it on my PC.
Everyone, if you want him to buy it on his PC, please put an asterisk in the chat.
Stop. It's not happening, and we're not pushing it.
If you're watching this VOD,
it's not
put an
happening.
asterisk in the comments.
It's not happening, and we're not pushing it.
Hey, there's 2 asterisks in the chat.
It's not happening, and we're not pushing it. I will repeat that as many times as it takes. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow for more Song of Horror. I think that was really fun last week, so tune in for some of that. That's a good time. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.